Hi, I'm Jason, and this is the Cultural Breakdown. So, according to this article from Comic Book Resources, Ewan McGregor is begging to make Obi-Wan Kenobi a season. I love that turn of phrase, begging, but whatever. Vivian Blair, who played young Princess Leia in Disney Plus's Star Wars prequel era series, spoke to the director about her co-star's eagerness to return for another season. Well, I think a lot of people are asking me, will we get a second season of Obi-Wan? And I think it's very much a possibility because Ewan is just begging to do another one. He's on his knees in front of Kathleen Kennedy begging. No, I'm just messing. No, I mean, yeah, I can see why he wants to do another one. He's played this character for a while. He likes the character, so he wants to do another one. But it really wasn't that great when it did come out. Jumping over to Rotten Tomatoes, I mean, 63. I mean, it's not terrible, but at the same time, it's not what you would expect for an Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And if you actually look at the Star Wars shows ranked all together, yeah, it's number 11, just ahead of Lego Star Wars and the Book of Boba Fett, and it's only really in front of the other properties that they had that no one ever watched, pretty much. So take with that what you will. And if you look at the release order of the Star Wars shows, yeah, you have Obi-Wan with that ended June 22nd of 22, and then the next thing you had after that was Andor and season 3 of The Mandalorian following that. And look at how those turned out. After extremely poor viewership ratings, Disney to push first 2 episodes of Andor. So yeah, Andor came out after that, and it was actually a better show than what Obi-Wan was. But the thing is, no one watched it. The fact that Disney had to try to like find an audience for it shows that no one's actually watching it. And Mandalorian was the most popular show that they had. I mean, it brought a bunch of people into the Star Wars Disney Plus universe. And look at what season 3 did. The Mandalorian season 3 slumps to worst audience demand since launch. Yeah, they season 1 of The Mandalorian was good, and it brought more people in, and they started making more shows and other things like that, and no one cared because the show Obi-Wan just kind of ruined it. And the thing is, when going into it, I think they even realized that it wasn't that great. That's why they have to resort to fan bait. I mean, come on, you say like, oh, people are just racist because they don't like a black person in a series that's had black people before. I mean, even since the original trilogy, there's black people in it. No one cares about that. So the fact that they resorted to that fan baiting technique just goes to show that they had no idea what they were doing. I mean, come on, get a new talking point. You're supposed to do something different, like put a gay character in there and say it's homophobia. If you don't watch the show, you don't put a black character in a series that's had black people and say fans are racist all of a sudden. I mean, it's not even clever, but that's kind of what studios resort to doing. I mean, they make a soulless cash grab. They capitalize on a beloved character or series or whatever. Uh, they just kind of push something out, and then once the executives see the script, and like, man, this is crap. Can we insert something in here so that we can criticize people? And then they know other people will come to defend it because, like, well, I'm not racist, so I have to defend this. I have to like this show and go review bomb it with positive reviews and stuff like that. But I mean, the scores say that it's actually doing okay, but the audience's numbers just say, no, we didn't like it and we don't want it. And I think you pretty much have to be begging for another season of this. And if with Disney's recent financial woes, I mean, they're not going to be wanting to throw money at anything like that, especially something like this, even though they just film it in front of a screen all the time. So I it's unlikely that they're actually going to make another one. I think if they were going to make another season, they would have announced it already. I mean, they have what's their slate coming out? Yeah, they have a slate for up to 24, even including the Acolyte with the personal assistant to Harvey Weinstein heading it up. So I don't know. It looks like season 2 of Obi-Wan is not really in the bag, but let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to hit the like button, share the video, and to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you.